Alrighty, we're live. Holy crow. Tonight's gonna be good. What's going on, guys? No intro music, nothing. We're just straight into D&D.
If you're in my channel, you wonder what the fuck I'm listening to. This Twitch music library, what the hell?
It's
You get
amazing.
some of the most random shit in it. It's so weird. Cause I pulled it up in SoundCloud and just hit random, and it's the entire library. It just randomizes from everything in the library, and it's eclectic. Mostly EDM, but eclectic.
Yeah. What is this madness? Madness? This is Sparta! Oh man.
What's up, beautifuls?
There
G'day,
you are.
g'day.
Quick, someone post the link and raid call for me.
It's already there.
Sweet.
Starting early. Well, not quite. I mean, starting on time is sort of the thing. We'll see what happens. I don't even know. I don't even know how tonight's gonna go. This is crazy. We shall see.
Yeah, you are. There's a beautiful bean face.
Hi, Battleblade.
Ooh, bean face.
Good to see you, buddy.
Alright, cool.
Do you want to get a offline XP taken out of the way? Get that done, taken care of.
Offline XP? How do you mean?
You know, posts and whatnot.
Oh
From,
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Did Reed?
Hang
Oh,
on
okay.
1 second.
I also wanted to ask you
No, he didn't.
about
Just to
the
answer you.
mace, because I named it, and I don't know if you want me to keep the name or drop it.
That's okay, Battleblade, as long
You
as it
can
works,
name it
dude.
whatever you want. That is absolutely fine. However, I should point out that it has not glowed since you left.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Wait, where'd my inspiration go?
Nice shot. Probably.
Did it? You used it.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Both of them?
The servers broke again for Evolve.
You had more than one?
What did I
You had
use
one
them?
on your character sheet. I know that got used.
Wow. That picture.
We got the inspiration at the end.
Why? What was the
Wasn't
point of
time
that?
to use it.
So funny. Hey,
Say it one
Zach,
more
what's
time.
up, man?
I got inspiration at the end. There wasn't anything to use it on.
Oh, you're right. You did. You did. All right. Music's
Stealing my
going off.
inspirations.
I don't know what happened there. Clearly, you must have given it to Gargantius.
No, I would never do such a thing.
No, I got my own. Steal a request. Oh, now I realize what this was. It was in a, like, you got to experience. I mean, you
I'm
got,
ready, Freddy.
you know, this light bulb. Do you wish to accept?
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
That's
I
odd,
won't.
JP.
I won't. How's everybody doing?
Doing
I'm
good.
doing well.
How are you?
All right. I'm getting one last thing set up real quick, because my layout, I've got a different layout going for me now.
Hashtag 500-pound Magna. How's that chair going?
Hey, looks like there's a back on it. No,
Well,
that's Sophie's chair. I'm an idiot, and Magna's sitting right next to it. Wow.
Wow. Wow. How
See, if your
how
cam
did
was
you?
there, then you'd be able to separate it all.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I already had people in my chat asking about your cam. And if you got it fixed yet.
Mine?
Yeah,
No,
yours.
the other
don't have a
member
second
of the
one.
team that doesn't have a working cam in Roll20.
If I had a second one, I'd love to. Hey, they can always come watch my stream.
That's true.
Doing
Here,
it.
let me
Yeah,
throw up some links.
You're
If
now
you want to
officially
see
fucking
Reed's,
with the rest of
Covering
us.
if you want to see
Covering
Reed's
up
beautiful
the-
face, you can go check out his
zoom in
link
on that
there.
beard. Zoom in on it, Sophie. Zoom in on it.
And you could, what you could do is you could open up my stream on your computer and then screen
Which would be at a
region
delay
my
and would
camera.
look horrible. No, it'd be at a
you know,
delay.
it's something though.
That's
No,
funny.
that's shitty.
See, I could either wear the Scarfino beard that I have on the overlay,
Where's the one?
or we could just have Sophie's beard replace your beard as like the archetype.
He's got
beard.
a long way to go.
You got a long way
We
to
got a
go.
long way to go.
I'll see you in like.
Isn't
6 months.
Tiger Rider the archetype beard now?
Yo,
Oh.
he's got the length. I got the thickness.
Girls love the thickness over the length.
This is true, actually.
Welcome to Mature Monday, except it's Sunday.
Hopefully
But
we
yeah,
got the warning out of the way.
Yes, by the way.
For those of you who are just now tuning in,
That's
Sunday
Sunday.
night is now Mature Sundays.
What's
Slowly converting his
It
stream into NC-17.
something like that?
well,
Something
it's
like that.
better than
Ooh,
adult
17.
only with that hatred game.
Dude, that's gonna be the best day of my life. That's gonna be the best day of my life when that game comes out.
Oh my god, I can't believe that game.
Can't wait.
That's just
good.
a
I'm gonna
thing.
kill everything. I hope they let me right into a school. That's the first thing I hope that happens in the game.
Whoa!
You know, it probably will have
Hey,
that.
whoa! Says Meg now.
Oh, yep. Hide your face now. Get it over with. Okay. So let's see here. I have a new score counter that I'm. It's blank right now, but I'm trying to do more of a gaming style score counter, something that's a bit more long running. I'm actually gonna have your kills and
Holy
deaths.
crap! Kumouse!
Wait, yo, I should probably put on my new hoodie, huh? Because my hoodie came in.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, we
You know
can't
what?
see it
You
though.
could do that, but yeah, we don't.
Good to
care.
see you, man.
Fuck
We
How you
can't.
doing?
It doesn't
I'm gonna go
affect
do
us
that. I'll be right back.
in any
I'll be
way.
right back.
Oh, what
I'm gonna go do that.
What the fuck? Hurry the fuck
I just gotta
up.
go get it. You said
Flush,
it's on
what's
the
up,
way.
buddy?
Minus 10 DKP.
It's fixed. Yeah, definitely. Down with the
Fine.
DKP.
I'll bust it out tomorrow. I'll bust it out
Your
tomorrow. I got-
DKP's taking a hit.
My God, what DKP? We haven't killed any dragons.
Yet. I mean, you've done
I'll just
dungeons.
make,
It's only a
I'll just
matter of
make
time.
boots out of them. I need boots.
See, that
Dragon
would
dick
be
some
skin
funny
drops.
boots.
comparison.
Some drop.
Dragon
All
dick
right.
skin boots. I'm ready.
All right, let's start by summing up what happened last week and by adding a disclaimer that we haven't had to add
gloves.
before.
Scarfino, it's not a serial killer.
I've been good, man. I've been
That's
very
pretty
well.
much what
Yeah.
the disclaimer is. Okay,
Nice.
so
Hope school's going well.
last week,
Stalfo
the
says
party
kappa
had
kappa
been,
kappa kappa
most
kappa
of the
kappa
party,
kappa
half
kappa
of the
kappa
party
kappa
had
kappa
been
kappa
ambushed
kappa kappa
in
kappa
New
kappa kappa
Neverwinter,
kappa kappa
and
kappa
they
kappa
were
kappa
being held
kappa
by
kappa
some
kappa
members of
kappa
the
kappa
Zentorim.
kappa 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 car
The
until
Zentorim were
$2.
discussing what
Stalvo,
they were
that
going
was
to
the
do
best
with
timing
their
ever.
captives,
Thank you for the tip.
which were Strife, Gargantius, and Bolt. Palna had gone to talk to the guards to find out what they knew and how
I'm not even gonna let
they
them know.
had.
That was the funniest thing ever.
It seemed like there had been some kind of a conversation
Thanks, Stalfo.
between the woman who had brought them to the ambush, Halia, and the guards. So he went to go check that
So
out.
yeah, this
while
is a pretty
disguised
messed up
as
playthrough,
Halia.
just so you
He
guys
has,
know. Just
the
FYI.
ability to do that. Alafa had been kind of straggling behind, but he managed to catch up, was noticing what was going on, managed to track down Palna in the city and was following him. As Palna made his way to the end, he kind of heard that there was a scuffle going on, so he headed towards the back, while Alafa headed towards the front. In the ensuing wait, Bolt decided he'd had enough of not chopping things and decided to go ahead and strike at one of the people holding them. Despite the fact that they were all being held at blade point, they actually managed to pull it off with relatively little harm to their persons. Looks like the only one who really got hurt was Bolt. Meanwhile, Palna comes in the back. He sneaks in and is able to get a couple of shots in, confusing everybody because he's dressed as Halia. Meanwhile, Halia
That's
has
okay,
already
Koo.
dropped.
Or cow.
She'd
Koo.
already been dropped when
Sorry,
Olafka comes in
I'm
and
writing
starts
things down.
threatening
I'm
people
half
as
with
well.
it.
Meanwhile, Bolt,
I'll type.
for some reason that we have yet to fathom.
I just got a wild hair. Just a wild hair.
One more thing. Gargantius actually saw the potential value of questioning Halia and keeping her alive, even though she was down and bleeding out.
Good
But
guy, Gargantius.
Bolt decided he needed a new pair of gloves and proceeded to literally put his hand on Gargantius's face and shove him out of the way, and then leaned down and with his hand axe scalped Halia's memories. I'm not making this up, people. This actually happened.
For those of you
took
just
off-
tuning in and don't know what a memory is, it's a boob.
It's a boob. He gave
It's a
her
boobie.
he rolled a 20 and gave her a double mastectomy in one strike. And of course, she bleeds out like immediately. Like she was already at 0 hit points. She was already. I mean, that's a critical. She died screaming and in pain, despite the fact she had been unconscious. The captain of the local Zentrum contingent, who had, unbeknownst to the party, admittedly, been this woman's lover, freaks out, but Olafa, who has stepped in, puts him down by casting Tasha's hideous laughter on him. So, we have one party member
Nice,
who
what you
has committed a horrible, disfiguring atrocity that borderlines on sexual disorder and dysfunction, which actually makes a lot of sense. I'll get back to that with the whole disclaimer thing. But then you have Olafa, who followed up by making her lover laugh uncontrollably at what had just happened. It was one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen in any D&D game. And it happened last week. So now we have to follow up that.
Yeah.
Can that happen?
Yay.
Can you follow that up? It just needs to be done right now, and we just start over. Because that, you can't get more than that.
Well, we're damn
That's
sure
the
going to
highlight
try.
of this game.
Yeah. So, on to the disclaimer. Bolt is played by a person that I know in real life. I've met him. He is engaged. He is a nice person. He is not a horrible, horrible person. Olaf, I can't
Although
speak for
his
him,
first
but-
two wives did disappear mysteriously.
I suspect they're if they ever
They're
shave
buried in the
that beard,
backyard.
the corpses will just fall out. That's what
They're
will
buried in the
happen.
backyard. It's okay.
in the
You grew trees
front
on top
yard.
of them.
You mean in the front yard? They're buried in there.
Wow.
No,
All
I
right.
mean literally the bodies are buried under the ground in the backyard. Let's go.
It was fucked up. I do want to point out, however,
Nice, Nemo.
that I think I don't know what Reed was thinking, but it does
Tell them what I did to you
actually
to work.
make sense. And you groped me. It does make sense that in character he would do this because, and here's the reason why, they had previously come from a place called the Tomb of Horrors. If you know anything about D&D, you know that is a fucked up place. Bolt was cursed while he was there, and he is no longer a he. He is a she. He lost his manhood, literally was turned into a woman. He now has all the functioning body. A woman. Plus, there was the fact that he was tortured, literally tortured, on a rack with spikes and what else was there? I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. Lots of slicing pain and needles and stuff like that. I mean, it was a truly horrendous place, and it would drive it, combined with the curse, for someone who was obviously
Bodacious.
quite a machismo dwarf kind of guy. Yeah, that could fuck somebody up really bad. So, Bolt is quite insane. We're kind of treating insanity points like a thermometer, right? A thermometer is an indicator of what the temperature is, but it's also an indicator of how much mercury is in the damn thing. So we're kind of treating insanity like that. As people show and do insane things to reflect things in their character, then I will give them more insanity points. But also, if things happen to them that cause them to go more insane, I will give them insanity points. So that's kind of how we're doing this. And insanity points are going to go towards rolls, and we'll cover that later. Bolt clearly has developed some kind of a sexual dysfunction. However, I'm going to say definitely sadist to the point of, I can't think of the word. It's essentially a philia for murder. Combined with a sexual fascination with females. So this is gonna get this could get dark really fast. One of the viewers in the show last week said, "I just feel like I watched an episode of Dexter," and that's about right. Unfortunately, Dexter is usually coming after people like Bolt.
Hey,
So,
cynical.
yeah.
My character is heavily influenced by Dexter Morgan.
Now, Dexter
He has been the
didn't
whole
have a
time.
beard.
Hiding in plain sight. Hiding in plain sight, bro. Hiding in plain sight.
Fuck you. All right. So let's start off. That just happened. Okay? Let's do a real quick go round.
Yeah, Kronk.
Bolt, what are you doing?
I have a chaotic good character, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
I assume you're
Wait,
gathering
say it
up
again?
your. What
You
are
said
you
Bolt,
doing?
what happened?
What are you doing? What is your character doing? That just happened.
I've got some sweet skin I want to turn into some gloves.
Okay. So
All
I
right,
assume
Coot,
you're,
take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll
like,
see you soon.
packing it up,
Appreciate
you're
you stopping
folding
in to
it,
say
you're
hi.
Petting it.
cleaning it probably because there's a whole lot of fat, in that particular area of the body.
I'm
So it's
pocketing
not
the fat because I'm going to use it for fuel later for my next
Okay.
big endeavor.
for candles. Olafa, how about you?
Is the captain still laughing on the ground?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna take one of my daggers out and shove it into his foot.
All right.
My God.
That will give him a chance to roll again to get out of it. I believe the DC on that is 13, if I'm not incorrect. Of course, I put his character sheet away.
Well, interesting.
Versus wisdom, correct?
I have a few things to
I don't know.
To think
if it's
about
versus
here.
wisdom.
I'm going to call it as wisdom. He actually... Okay, please roll damage. I'm just going to give you the hit, because he was pretty much incapacitated. 3 damage. All right, so you at least... I'm not going to say that you are able to bury, pin his foot to the floor or anything like
That's
that.
what I was
but
going
you've
for.
got it. You've got it through. All right. So, that's what you got. Let me give him his damage.
Rob,
All right.
you're funny.
Strife.
You're so funny, dude.
Is the bartender still behind the bar?
He is still there, and he is still polishing his mug.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the bar and take a seat and order a mug of ale.
Okay. He will nod without saying anything and start pouring. Gargantius, what are you doing?
Strife? Do you not see what's going on right now?
Yeah.
How can you just sit
So?
there and order a drink?
Well, the deed's already done. There's not much we can do now.
Deed? You mean misdeed?
No, deed. The act.
Is everyone right in the head here?
Nobody has responded. Okay, so Paul.
Awkward.
Yeah, so seeing this, I immediately vomit everywhere back in the entranceway. And I take a minute to deactivate the disguise spell that I have coming out of my Halia disguise, becoming Palna once again, and I sit there for a minute, kind of reflecting on what I just witnessed, what just happened. I'm gonna take a second to kind of step back into the room. I was kind of in the doorway when I had last where I shot the arrows from. Now I recall you mentioned there were stairs and stuff.
Oh. Yes, there are. I totally forgot about that. They would, however, be on the opposite side of where you're at.
What do you mean?
The back room is on the east side, and the stairs are on the west side of the building. You would have to cross the main room.
So there is no
Am I
stairs.
supposed to be seeing just these dead bodies from the fight before? Or is there something new on the screen?
Say what now?
Is there a new map on the screen, or I'm still seeing New Neverwinter with our characters in the last fight?
Well, you know what? Let's do that.
You were talking about a map, and I didn't see anything. So.
Whoa!
Dead bodies everywhere!
So I had completely forgotten about the stairs. I am going to say that they are here. Let me see if I can find some to add. That'll do.
Nice, Rob.
That'll do nicely. So let's flip that and then make it bigger.
Oh my god, the walls are moving. I'm so high right now.
All right.
I guess I shouldn't have eaten that fat I scraped off of the skin.
Probably not.
Now, are those stairs in the open? Is there like are they behind a wall?
They are in the open. It is just as you see it. The wall continues on, going north to south. The stairs basically just kind of encroach, starting there, moving upward, and then they kind of leave that. They start moving in another direction. They start moving west.
So from where I am, can I see? I assume there's a railing and stuff at the top of the stairs. Let me click. Like here, does that make sense? Is there an overhang here, or is it kind of blocked by whatever wall is there?
It is blocked by the wall. Yeah, all this. There's a bit of a balcony here. And we'll say that it is 10 feet up.
Okay. I'm going to actually, now that I've sort of finished barfing, wipe my face, and I'm gonna slowly make my way across to the other side and go up the stairs over here.
Okay. All right. Bolt, what are you doing, Bolt? Do I want to know?
I made a sleeping bag.
Are you serious?
Out of what?
Look at the map.
He's doing it Tauntaun style.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Bolt, that looks like a comfortable sleeping bag you got there. Room for two.
The captain at this point, he's trying to stand up. So Let's give him.
I don't know what's gonna
Where's the
happen here.
captain actually? Is he right there?
He's still right there.
Hey, do we get my health back after this or no?
Chef Danny, what's going on?
All right, yeah, he is attempting to stand up. He's managing to get to his feet. And he's looking like he is going to. He's looking like he's going to do something.
Shep,
We're
you
not
should
in
see if
combat
it's
per
if
se,
it's
So
included.
I'm not going to necessarily say you can't do anything because it's his turn or anything like that. But you're not going to have a whole lot of time to react to
Right.
it. So is anybody reacting to what he's doing? Because he's going a bit slow.
I can't, because I'm on the floor.
I'm on a stool sipping
Where
my
are
white
you?
mug.
Oh, you're over
Here.
there. Okay.
Bolt
You moved over there.
pushed me away from Halia, so I'm like here.
Okay.
Now, is he next to the table or on the table? Or
I'm on the. I didn't even know there was a
Lots
table
of
here.
typing,
Maybe I should
guys.
be over
I got
here,
whisper
maybe.
all this stuff. Hey, MM.
I'm pretty sure I threw you up against something, and you bounced
Yeah,
off.
so
I thought
the
Halia
table.
got pushed
So
out
the
to a
table is
wall.
okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
fine.
be under the table, right?
I had thought you were over here. You got pushed
Oh,
against
that
that
far?
table.
No, I threw him
Yeah.
all the way over to where
You said
where
5
Strick's at.
feet, so it'd be 1 square away.
Yeah, but you would have been here already to start with, or like here. So yeah, you could have gone here or here. Realistically, I'm gonna say that you just got pushed that far.
Why don't you
okay.
go ahead and take off like 4 hit points for me throwing you across the room too?
No, you're not the DM, Bolt.
I asked nicely.
Nope. All right. Is anybody doing anything with the captain?
Mm,
I kind of have a
5,
table in my way.
4, 3.
I'm throwing my axe. I'm throwing my axe.
You're right. Okay, throw it.
Something just happened with my screen. Hold on.
Interesting.
Do I have to roll con to stand up?
No,
Yeah, it's pretty good, cynical.
no, you haven't had that much shit happen to you. So no, you can just stand up. That's fine.
Okay.
Hold on, my shit's fucked up. I'll do it again in a second. Hold on. Fix it in a minute. All right, character sheet. What do I have to just roll my attack?
You're holding it up, man. You're holding it up. Yep.
I know. Roll my attack. Weapons. Attack. Attack.
All right. Let's see. That his armor is actually going to deflect that.
Good night, everybody.
So he just kind of takes it and then looks at you. And did anybody do anything with his weapons? I don't think anybody did.
I thought someone did. Didn't we get a list of weapons
Didn't.
out of character?
No, but I remember Alafa doing something.
You did, yeah, Alpha, you did something. I'm trying to remember what, because he still had one left, but he just
Nice,
wasn't using
cynical.
it because he was pretty out of it.
What do you mean?
I thought you knocked away like his sword or something.
Strudel, nice.
Yeah, he still has his dagger. That's right. Somebody knocked away his sword, but he does still have his dagger. I do recall that. So okay, we're gonna Bolt. He's gonna stab at you with his dagger, flying into a rage. You recognize it. Actually, it's the same type of rage that you usually go into. So let's see. His bonus. Uh-oh.
Well, that's fancy. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I've been
Wow.
working on it. I've been working on it in the back. In the back.
That's what she
Right,
said.
okay. I'm trying to do more stuff too. I started working with the code and the API, but I know shit about JavaScript, so I got it programmed and it just doesn't work.
Wow, still that's fancy. I'm impressed.
Well, this is something new that they've added to the dev server. We wouldn't be able to do this if not for that. Okay,
Some
so
sick-ass
21.
HTML code, bro.
I know, bro. Fuck all, man.
My goodness.
All right, so they're definitely hitting you. That's definitely going to connect. And I'm trying to remember what rage does exactly. You bonus to damage.
Magna Rage.
Okay, and resistance to damage. So he's only going to do an extra 2 damage. So his damage is going to be not a whole lot. Damn. Okay, I take that back. He really gets you. Sinks it in, probably not hitting like an organ or something, but he sinks it in.
Sysmix, what's up?
Since you're all unarmored and everything. All right. Okay. We may have to do combat at this point because he's up and at him and.
Do you need new numbers or old ones?
Yeah, we're going to do a new because combat has ended, so we're going to do a new combat. All right, so let me get this started.
Q, before
Yes.
all this all goes down, is there some way, like, by the time I got to the top of these stairs, is there enough time for me to kind of just glance around and get an idea of what's down the hall or what I'm looking at, rooms, windows, what the layout is?
Sure, you're right there. It actually does kind of wheel back around. It is, well, actually, hang on. All right. It actually looks like it doesn't. I'm sorry. It doesn't wheel around. It's going to extend out to another building. There's actually a small walkway that kind of goes over. You think it must be going outside of the building into another building. Maybe there's an alley that it's stretching across. But there's a small walkway that kind of, once you get past it, opens out into a larger hallway sort of area with rooms on either side. It is probably about 50 feet in length, with, I would say, 3 doors on either side, and only 1 window at the far end.
Sorry, so the walkway, it's outside? Like it's open?
There's an enclosed walkway. It's an enclosed walkway.
And then there's rooms at the end, but it doesn't look like it's part of this inn. It's a separate building.
Right. It's probably about 10 feet worth of walkway. So
Okay.
just a thin alley, a scrawny alley connecting the two.
So from where I am, there's no upstairs rooms. It's pretty much just what was downstairs.
Correct.
Interesting.
All right. Let us get some music up in this bit.
I guess I should roll initiative. Excuse me. Wow.
Good old standby. All right, Paul, now I need you to roll initiative, please.
9!
All right, and we're gonna roll
Second to
initiative
last.
for this guy as well.
Shotgun wedding. Yeehaw!
All right. Ha!
Nice,
All right,
Mrs.
well,
Magna.
it's Bolt going first.
Gee, didn't see that one coming. The best roller in this game.
But you just threw your axe.
Yeah, but I have a string attached to it at all times, so it comes right back.
You never declared that, so no.
I
you
don't
don't.
think
It's been that way since the beginning of the game.
No, what? Okay, does anybody else remember that? Because I don't remember that.
I clearly remember using it as a grappling hook and never
Yeah,
claiming
'cause
I
you
removed the
used
string
rope.
from it.
Wow.
I never claimed I removed the rope from it.
All right. Okay.
Honestly, Bolt, I think your axe is kind of stuck in the wall on the other side of the captain.
You know what? That's fine. Let's do this. It's tied in. I've still got the rope in my hand. I'm gonna boa constrictor this dude with a rope, and then I'm gonna pull so hard his head flies off.
Probably not.
So what are you
lava.
doing exactly? You're
Or-
trying to close.
They probably don't
Okay,
float in
let's
lava.
picture
They
a
probably
nice game of jump
probably
rope.
melt in
But
lava.
you know how when you used to take the end and like whip it like a whip, but the other person's got it, so it hit him in the
Whip it
face.
like a whip.
Whip it like a whip.
That should be an R&B song. There should be a rap
I
song.
understand that
called-
100%.
Whip
Scorpio.
it like a whip. Whip it like a whip.
I don't know what's
I just
going
made
on.
a new rap song. Who wants to buy my album on
Jesus.
iTunes?
No.
Is it
The rip-off
is
of
it
Whip
wrong
Back
that
and
I
Forth.
almost feel this is more awkward than last week even?
Almost.
Hey,
Almost.
all right.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're like going for his throat with the rope?
Ice cream would be amazing,
Is that
Grok.
it?
No, I want to. You know, like what boa constrictors do? They tie the rope around him, and then I'm gonna pull it really hard. and
Well,
sort of
yeah,
choke
you
him
could
out.
suffocate in it,
Pop his
perhaps.
head
I'm
off.
sure.
Even though he's really close to the wall, you're gonna run circles around him. Is that what
You said
saying?
I threw the. You said I threw the axe into the wall, and it's stuck behind him right now, right?
Yes.
So I have my rope attached to the back of the axe, which already gives me. It's already attached to the wall behind him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna flip the rope. If you turn on my stream, I'll show you the hand motion I'm doing.
Cynical's both.
Like this. Yeah,
No,
Nima sees it.
no,
Nima
I'm
sees
not
it. I'm
going
gonna go. Nima's doing it. Look, I'm going like this.
But he's doing a do-si-do.
Basically, I'm wrapping it around him from standing behind, and then I'm pulling. So I'm not one to pop his head off. I want to subdue him so
All
that
right.
the other people can do something. Hopefully,
Please?
Palna can hit an arrow for once in his life.
Please explain to me in what world a person would stand still when they are your blood-sworn enemy and let you just do this over their head for 6
I'm
seconds.
not over their head. I'm in front of them. It's like Indiana Jones.
Can he just cut it with his dagger? As
All right.
I'm totally
Fuck
not
everything.
understanding. I
That's
see you're
fine.
trying to be creative,
I'm gonna-
but you're also not
I'm gonna
making
do it
any
in
sense
person.
at all.
I'm gonna do it in person on Tuesday, and you're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
All
get
right.
the
But
fuck
he
out of the way
also
and
has
punch
a
you in the
weapon
Hey.
in his hand.
Ninth floor urinal. I'll see you there. All right. So go to
Yeah, he's
weapons.
got
I'm
a
gonna do
weapon.
weapons.
He's got a weapon.
I'm using my javelin.
Yeah.
I like to use my javelin, so I'm attacking with my javelin. Yeah, Ramen
Prometheus,
said it. I'm
no,
gonna
it's not.
lasso motion
Oh,
it
good
around
point,
him.
chap.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Yes, there's still a rope attached to the back of my axe. It's like a.
So if you want to
Boomerang
lasso
axe.
him, that's okay.
That's what I've been trying to say.
You'd have to make a lasso. You would have to tie it off, and that would take your entire action. Just making the lasso out of a rope. You're not a cowboy.
All right. Here's what I want to do. I'm gonna tie the other end of my rope to my javelin,
Okay. Okay.
and then.
Well, Shep,
Okay,
it
now-
depends if someone wants to
Megan's
put you in a
explaining
tub of water
how
for
my brain
putting
works right now
pebbles
or
in their
something.
stomach.
Okay, so is the okay? Here's my question: when I threw the axe, is it on the right or left of the guy on the wall?
Oh, it's down here. Here's the captain.
And would I be able to
Left.
throw my javelin with enough force to pull the axe out of the wall so it cuts?
So
the
I'm
guy?
over here. I'm still messed up though.
I want to throw my javelin the other way so the axe comes back to me, and then I want to catch it, and with the force of the axe coming back, spin the circle and throw it right back at him and cut him in half.
You know what? If that's what you want to try, and try it.
I'm gonna have Jesus rolls and it's gonna happen. You're gonna kill me right now, aren't you? I know. I see that look in your face. You're gonna kill me. All right. So here's what Here's what I want to do. I want to pull the rope. This is my final decision. I want to pull the rope as hard as I can, and
So
then from
ridiculous.
the force of the axe coming back, I want to swing behind me, holding onto the rope. Basically, all this area right here. Hold on, how do I do this? Like this, all this area. So basically, the axe comes back to me. Can you see me pinging? Can
Okay.
you see me pinging? Okay, so
Alright.
I want to basically swing it around the circle behind me,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
throw it right back at the dude. So I am the middle pivot of a full circle pulling this out. I want to pull the axe out. Yes, who's drawing? How do I draw? So I want to pull it out. How do I
Here,
draw? How do I draw?
You see the paintbrush? It'll cut.
Let me do it.
Do
Yeah.
freehand.
Where is it? Okay, so basically here's what I'm gonna do. The axe comes out. I pull it out, but then I'm spinning in a circle, and then I'm basically throwing it right back at him.
See, I'm curious as to
Alright.
what happens if he rolls a 1.
See, the thing is,
I'm
that
gonna
is
mess up and cut my head off.
He
this
slips on
this
the blood.
plan that you've made is the most sound plan you've stated so far in the past
That's
5
my
minutes.
final plan. It took me 5 minutes to make it happen. I am the fulcrum. I am the fulcrum.
Now I know why we never get very far in our game sessions.
I'm being creative.
All right, so you're
This is
pulling the
ridiculous.
rope to pull the axe out, right?
Someone just said I'm straight Hollywood movie status for doing this.
Please roll a unskilled strength check
Please roll one.
to
That
pull
would
it,
make my day.
to pull it out. Just to pull it out.
God damn it.
Okay, that is enough to pull it out. All right.
So she
Now
Right, Cynical.
I need you to roll your attack roll, and I will preface this by saying that you have disadvantage.
How much disadvantage?
It just means you
Um,
take the lesser of the 2 dice rolls.
Right. And that is actually primarily because Alafa is there and the table is there.
I'm not in the way.
Are you regretting ever asking me to participate in D&D right now? That's
Actually,
my
the
It
question.
means that it
You're
can
right, a lot
swing
of that
at
range.
you. Oh, never mind.
I'm trying to YOLO 420 360 no scope blaze it is what I'm trying to do.
You totally are. Please roll it.
I'm rolling battle axe. My axe attack.
Yes, battle axe.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So no, you do not connect.
What?
I am
Where does it
I am
land?
sorry to say. Well, you still have it by the rope, so it's not as gone far. I need you now to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to. Hold on.
Because the
Skills.
thing you have failed to calculate is that if you miss, you are at the center of a tether ball. And the ball is not a ball, it's an axe.
I'm fine with that.
You might
Where
not
is
be.
this? Where is this?
Please,
Dexterity
a
save?
dexterity saving.
Is this the ultimate suicide?
Because he's Bolt, Cynical.
This may be death by stupidity.
Shut the fuck up. No, that's not going to kill me.
That's a total failure.
No!
Please roll another great axe attack, please.
Oh my god.
This...
That's enough to hit yourself. That is enough to hit yourself. Please roll damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, take 9 damage, please.
I didn't die, stop!
I'm just curious. Does that leave him with 1 health?
He's got quite a
I
bit
have
of health.
22. I have 22.
Yeah, you had
Did you take the
22,
8 before?
but didn't you have 18?
I just took off any health you told me to last time.
Yeah,
no,
so you
but
were
the captain stabbed you for 8 damage.
Oh.
you were 18, and then you were stabbed for 8 damage, which put you at 10, and you just took 9 damage, right? The roulette
know.
Doritos, yes.
Wait, so
we
he was
have.
at 22. How to get down to 18?
I could have sworn because I was watching your highlight specifically, and when you pulled up the, you were gonna look at his alignment, and before you did that, you had his main stat page up, and he had 18 out of 22 health. So I assume he took damage in the fight. In the
Then
previous
that
fight.
is accurate, and you are at 1.
God damn, Magna.
I never took 8. I never had 18. It was at 22 this whole time. You're a lying Canadian.
Watch the footage.
You just got that's an oxymoron. I'm sorry. Lying Canadian. That doesn't
They are
happen.
good. The thing that we noticed, and Mrs. Magna might beat me to this.
I will say, Bolt, please take an inspiration because that was one of the greatest things. That is second only
He's got so many
to the person I
inspirations.
saw once roll a horrible series of rolls with a Vorpal axe and cut his own head off.
Yeah, they're
So I
amazing.
survived.
What we noticed was we didn't
You
find
survived.
very
You're
many
one.
until we got to the end of the bag.
420 blaze its way.
You are also you do also have a rope completely wrapped around you.
Nice, Lone Wolf.
Okay, so like, are my hands
One
free, or am
health
I
and
like
immobile.
sitting there like a? Yeah.
Please roll.
How do I take an inspiration? Add me. I'm clueless. I don't know. Help.
He has to give it to you.
I clicked
Oh.
yes on inspiration. Is that what I need?
One other thing I want to
Exactly,
point out,
Sangria.
guys. I did some research. I did some Stack Exchange questions. Inspiration can only be used if you declare it before your roll.
All right.
So that's that. That's that. Inspiration can only be used if you declare it before you roll.
I mean, here, actually, I have the screenshot. Bolt did have 22 health.
Oh.
Magna.
I was just double checking.
What screenshot?
Magna.
Where?
Hold on. Let me.
All right.
Make it the screenshot.
He's going to find that. While that's doing that,
And this is at the end of the fight?
Yeah. Here, I'll even include the time lapse, whatever thing.
Let me get out my Excel spreadsheet real quick. What has my health for the last 6 games? Hold on a second. I need to get out my
Okay,
TI-85.
Guys, 4 hit points is probably not going to make a whole lot of difference in this scenario. You guys can continue looking it up, but stop. You guys can continue looking it up, but we are going to continue playing the game regardless right now. So, Bolt, that was Bolt's turn. Gargantius, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess we have to kill the I mean, I don't want to kill the captain. Is there a way I can subdue him? Wait, I
Sure. You can
Uh,
always, any of your hits, this is a standard across the board. Anything you would ever attack with, you can always pull it. You can always hit with the flat of your blade. You can always hit with the pommel of your sword. You can always do non-lethal damage. You always have that option.
Alright, and I can't see his health. Do it. Is he low?
He is not very low right now.
Okay, then anyway, I guess I'm gonna swing at it. Oh, I'm too far, am I? Can I move up to him? That's 20 feet. Okay, I can
within,
make it.
Yeah, you can make it.
Oh yeah. Tell me how you really feel.
What the
Okay,
hell was that?
weapons.
Nice,
That's what
Sangria.
Nemo sounded
Great
like when I
sword.
killed that girl last week.
Oh, that is a solid hit. That's a 19, wasn't it? Yeah, Nima, you
I hope I didn't kill him.
I'm gonna say, Jesus. Give me a D4, please. Okay, you did not do any sort of grievous injury, so that is going to be 13 straight damage.
Yeah, Chef.
All right.
Why do we get all these returns?
So yeah, you basically with your greatsword, you get him right across the chest, really opening him up. He is bleeding. All right. Anything else?
I don't have anything else I can do. So yeah. Oh yeah, my eat. Oh, where's the end of turn button?
That's disabled at the moment. Can't get it to work in the dev server.
Oh.
There's new API, there's new code that's been pushed. So it's not working. Anyway, Strife.
Character question Q. Can I use my attack to imbue my arm with electricity?
If you spend an inspiration to do it,
Okay, I'm gonna do
and
that.
it'll only last for one turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I think this
All right,
is like
Rachika.
35,
Nice.
30. Yeah, I can make that. So I'm gonna walk up here from sipping on my beer or ale, whatever, and my arm's gonna start electrifying up, and I'm gonna reach out and grab his skull. In an attempt to kind of stun or knock him unconscious.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Just roll like your normal breath weapon. But
I don't roll
use
that.
your.
I think.
Okay. They make an a normal unarmed attack. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Good.
it's
That's gonna
defective,
hit.
of course.
Can you please give me the information on how your breath weapon works? I guess I could look it up. Where is it?
Stop doing things.
Oh, that's right. I
It's on
forgot it.
background.
Thanks, you guys. Oh, is it? Okay. All right. So he doesn't get a save. Please roll the damage.
Oh, is that the 2d6?
Yes. Max
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you do a little
Correct.
shock therapy.
I don't think there's gonna be much of a fight left.
Jeez, for max damage, that's pretty good. All right. Well done.
That didn't
Anything
like
else
kill him,
for
did
you?
it?
No. I will say, however, that you shook him up. He's going to lose any move action he would have had.
Okay. And how do I give up an inspiration? Or do you have to take it?
You have to put it down on the table. You have to drag it down to the table. And then I make it go away. All right. Okay. Palna.
Squid's trying to steal my card. Get out of here. All right. So we've got Bolt the captain, Kirgintius, Strythe, and Alafa. Let me just see what the radius is here. You know what? I'm still hanging out on the steps, observing at the moment. I'm just gonna stealth. I'll move further up the steps and kind of onto the walkway and observe what's going on. I'm still in shock from what just happened.
Okay. All right. And now it is the captain's turn.
And totally my bad.
Okay.
It was 22
so
health.
he is now beyond all sanity at this point, temporarily. And he is gonna just attack anything and everything within range. Oh wait, you're tied with he's tied with Alafa. Alafa, let's roll.
Hey, Saline. Yeah, his cam.
Who's tied with
Just
what?
roll straight.
It's working on his
The
channel.
captain's tied with you. So let's see who goes first. What?
Never mind.
Okay. Please roll a d20 and add your initiative modifier. Uh-oh.
So I've got 4 health, right?
5.
Yes.
5 health. Interesting.
Okay, so he's going first. Your initiative modifier is +8?
Oh, my initiative modifier? Hold on.
Well, never mind. You rolled a 7. You're not going to beat it anyway, so
Yeah, no.
he's going first. All right, so he is just whipping his blade about like mad, trying to connect with anything and everything nearby. So we'll start with Bolt. He's going to do 1 on you. And, oh, that was supposed to be the captain, not Bolt. But your AC, Bolt, is 16, so that is going to hit. So
Well, to be fair, he's talking about in a game.
that is...
So I guess it's justified.
Only 6. Well, that's 6 damage, Bolt. That's going to drop you.
What are you talking about? I'm incapacitated. I'm wrapped up. I have a thin candy shell of rope.
Yes, and he plunged his dagger in between the rope, like that.
You can't do that. This is some thick rope, bro. This is thick rope.
Yeah,
My,
well,
shock,
he did.
my shock therapy didn't do anything to incapacitate or limit him. I mean, he doesn't really have to move.
It did. I told you exactly. Yeah. Well, the thing
He
is,
doesn't have to
he
move
could have
to
made
any of it.
he could have made a break for it. It would have been a bad idea.
Did you just
He
use the
would have gotten-
penetration symbol to explain how the knife stabbed me?
Yes.
So what am I dead? What do I do? Do I go home now?
You
We can
you're
save
gonna
you.
you're gonna drop, yeah, but you're at 0, and other people have to bring you back up.
There's death saving throws.
Okay, I don't
You-
want
yeah,
Strith
you
to
will-
roll for me
you
at
will
all
get
because
to
he sucks at save
roll-
rolls.
You will get to roll your death saving throw later.
Way to go, guys!
So that's
I think
one
you
of
mean
his.
Gargantius, who rolls a 20 or rolls
I-
a 1 and kills me more than I'm already
Hey,
dead.
hey! I
Yeah.
rolled a 20 to save Halia, so I'm not always
I
rolling
didn't
ones.
make up for it.
So here's one on
She didn't
Strife.
live.
Here's an attack. He's attacking Strife. That's gonna hit you,
Wow.
and 6 damage. And he's doing one more. Also on you. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Yep.
Damn, son.
7 damage. He's raging. He's losing
Yeah.
his mind. Alafa.
My turn. It's my turn.
Yes.
Salamence?
Alright.
Nice.
CPR me back to life, bro. Mouth to mouth.
Oh,
Let's
no.
do it.
No. No tentacles. Would an attack roll even be worth it, or should I roll something else for what I'm trying to do?
Oh, I don't
Attack
know
roll's
why
not
you think
gonna do
it
it.
wouldn't be. I don't know why you think it.
Because
Why?
Hold on.
Nothing quite like getting caught in your own effect.
Uh-huh. He's used to it.
What am I looking? What am I looking at? What is all the excitement?
We'll see.
3 weeks.
All right. Well, that's definitely gonna hit. Definitely gonna hit. Were you going for him or your alternate target?
My alternate target.
Nice.
Okay. So you actually blast the wall, and the oil.
Some
lamp
exciting
that is
news.
above and
Uh-oh.
Behind him, and the
Very cool.
oil will cascade down upon him. He is, of course, going to be set on fire because the flame's going to fall as well. So, please roll me. First, give me a d4.
It's right here, Zeno.
Please roll
to
to
see ya, though.
Ragnaros.
Okay. Give me 2d6 damage, please.
No, no, Schalt. What was it? What happened? I'm so curious.
All right, that's good. And also, that d4 was to determine how much of it landed on him and how much of it landed elsewhere. So, Gargantius and Strife and Bolt, I need you each to roll d4s because this is liquid and it's splashing.
I'm dead, bro. I can't roll.
Sorry, is
You
this
can roll.
to clarify? Is this oil
Oh
that
my
was
god, is
dropping? What is this?
Yes, it's
Oil.
oil from an oil lamp.
I made sure
All right,
you weren't
so,
anywhere near Palmer.
Strife is the only one that gets splash damage.
I'm dead and I rolled
And,
better than you. That's funny. I'm dead.
Okay, do you have elemental mastery against fire?
Yeah.
How does that work exactly?
1 sec.
That dramatic music.
Nice, Schalt. Amazing.
Okay. So that's
So
something that has to be on your turn, right? I will let you use it as a defensive measure, but you'll have to spend your inspiration to do it.
I would assume so because it doesn't say otherwise.
Right.
But yeah, that's okay.
It's
Okay.
only a little fire.
Croc, we've played it here before. That's the game
So
where you're on the
you
boat
are able to
and you're
whisk
going around in the
fire
water and you
away.
have to pick up
What
supplies
are
and
you
stuff.
doing with it?
I am just keeping it handy for right now. Actually, no, scratch that. Scratch that. I'm
Yeah.
going to redirect it back onto the captain.
Nice, Charles.
Okay. I'm gonna say that in order to do that, you'll have to do that on your turn, even with the inspiration. You can use it as a defensive measure with the inspiration, but you can basically like palm flame strike him on your next turn or something like that.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. So now that's one round. New round is starting. Please, Strife. Let's see here.
Yes.
I'm giving you an inspiration for doing cool shit.
Woohoo.
Alafa, I'm giving you inspiration. Bolt, I'm giving you an inspiration.
Bolt's hoarding up his inspiration.
Kind of is.
Just
curious, I'm asking.
At once. Pull a miracle.
You can
I can imagine,
roll-
Shald.
I think you can determine that you want to use inspiration on your death saving throws. So here's how this is going to work.
13 out of 10.
On your
I could potentially
turn-
come back to life with double the health I would normally have.
No. What? Where that? No. When
Third arm?
no, when you are down on your turn, you roll a death saving throw, and that is your turn. And if you roll a 20, you get to stand back up and rejoin the fight.
Instantly.
Yes.
So if he uses his inspiration and rolls a 1, does that kill him?
Well, if he
be
uses
so
inspiration, he's probably not going to roll 2 1s. If he doesn't use
Okay.
inspiration and rolls a 1, yes, he would die.
Fuck your face.
There's a 5% chance.
Lower
any given
camera.
death.
Adam, lower.
No.
He's not wearing pants. All right, what is my turn? Oh, yeah.
It
So I'm
is
rolling.
your turn.
I'm
You
going to
roll
use
a death
inspiration on my saving throw.
Your death saving throw. All right.
My death saving throw. Where is that?
It's on your front page
Core stats.
of your
I am
yeah,
on.
core
Ah,
stats.
There it is.
Interesting.
All right, I just hit death saving throw. So I click my inspiration.
No, you don't click your inspiration. You just. I'll take
Drag
an
a light
inspiration
bulb
from
onto
you.
the board.
Yeah.
Okay, so I clicked a light bulb and it went really big.
No, you don't click it. You just drag it.
Drag it onto the board.
Drag it onto the board. There you go, and I'll take it. Thank you. All right.
Why is it so funny to me? Why is it so
I don't know.
funny?
Why is it funny to you?
I don't know. I'm clicking death saving throw right now. Here we go. Okay, so that's like a 70. 'cause
Yeah,
used
I
an
know,
inspiration.
Saline. But this week there's some
What?
some
You are smoking
specific
crack.
liberties.
Because you rolled an inspiration, go ahead and just do a straight / roll 20. Okay, no 20s. So, but because it's inspiration, that is a success and not a failure. So where's your character sheet? I need to correct this. Because that's probably... Oh, here we go. Okay. It did not automatically mark it. That works. All right, so there you go.
I'm the best.
You have a success instead of a failure. If you hit 3
So now I'm
failures,
fighting.
you're dead. Okay?
Oh, I have to success 3 times?
Yes.
God, I'm sitting here for 3. Oh, this sucks.
Gargantius.
Oh, do I wear pants?
gonna
Yes, I'm wearing
use
wearing
the back
pants
of
right now.
my
These are my
sword
I've got
and
black
swing
track
again.
pants on, super comfy.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
And I did 1 damage, which fits the description.
Well, no. Plus all your pluses, so it's actually 7 damage. Do you have a +6?
Oh.
In Magna's channel, Celine66 pointed out, actually, I'd forgotten, a 1 is not an insta-death, a 1 is 2 failed death saving throws. I had forgotten about that. Thank you for the correction.
So sorry, to clarify then,
All right,
Celine, that
so
wasn't related to what I
He is
typed
taking the damage.
as a whisper to Q. That was something else.
All right. Anything else?
I think I totally misunderstood what was
Strife.
being stated.
I'm gonna use my fire to fire off a Hadouken.
You're not doing a tiger knee?
Because why not?
All right. All right. That's a hit. So, roll me a d6.
Oh, that was the 1d4.
Yeah,
am I doing
roll
the
a
d6 on
D6
top
too.
of it?
Yes. All right, so that is 9 damage total.
Hmm.
All right. All right.
I think it's all from
He is not doing very well at all.
SoundCloud.
He is staggering. He is swinging wildly, trying everything he can. Paulina.
Cool. So, Why don't we try this? I will draw my bow.
Okay.
And I will aim this at the captain. I'm using my short bow. And doing an attack.
Boo. No. Sorry, sir.
Classic wet boots.
I didn't take out Gargantius by accident, did I? No.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Those terrible rolls. Okay, Saline, got you.
Because it would fall short and hit. Oh, never mind.
On the ground.
Easier to recover that way. I wasn't fully committed.
All right. Anything else, Paulina?
I will stealth again.
All right. Okay.
Now, if I'm stealthed,
Hang on one second.
do I get advantage?
All right. Captain's turn now. Yep, he's not doing so good, so let's give him his rolls. Swinging at Strife. Actually, he's going to swing at Gargantius. Gargantius has been doing a lot more damage to him. He's actually kind of like, I thought you. Ah! I think that's gonna hit you.
Yep.
That's gonna hit. All right. All right. So that's 7 damage.
It could have dropped on both.
Taking it.
Draws a line.
Oops,
What?
why did I draw
Yeah, I was
that?
gonna say, what is it at? All right, and then one more at you.
That is barely, that's my AC, so it'll...
He didn't roll again yet.
Oh, duh, never mind. I was looking at my strength save.
Okay,
That
that's a
didn't hit.
miss. That's a miss. Yeah. And then one more at Strife. Ah, dang it. There we go.
You're having an awful lot of trouble over there.
A little bit. It's new stuff. I've set up, so I'm slowly getting acclimated to
Or,
it. So
what's
that
wrong,
is a
Sheldon?
hit
People being
on
noisy
strike.
or
Yep.
just being annoying?
He's actually
I've had
going
that happen
to.
Is that a kill?
No, that's 9 damage, so that's not a kill. He's actually going to try and I'm just going to say just for color, for flavor. He's going to try and actually like ride you down, but can't even pull that off. Like he's just doesn't have the control to pull that off.
It's more of a fall than a ride.
Yeah, he stumbles. All right, Lafa. It's all you.
Ooh,
Wrap
it's
up
my
his turn.
All right, let's finish this. Right at center mass.
What?
Bam.
Sheldon, that's crazy.
Yes.
Oh my
you
goodness.
Can't, death becomes him. Just a hole right in his chest,
Perfect.
Well, there
blown
goes.
through with purple fire scorching the edges. I'm assuming you wanted to kill and weren't going for an incapacitating shot.
Never go for an incapacitating shot.
All right. So yeah, you blow. I'm not his chest. We'll say his diaphragm.
Did
right,
it go through him?
Right here, right through his Yoda.
Did it go
Oh, yeah.
all the way through him?
No, it went through.
Did-
Yeah.
Did it hit Gargantius?
I will allow you to spend an inspiration to roll a attack roll.
Oh, he didn't use it before.
No, not for that purpose. He's not going to get 2 rolls. He's going to spend an inspiration to get a bonus.
Yeah, that's
to
annoying,
his-
Sheldon,
a
for
bonus
sure.
Effect. Yeah,
Oh.
he's
That is evil.
that
That's
is
what you
evil.
get for not helping
Nima
me
will
when
remember
I was
this.
dying. You didn't help me when I was dying.
Nima will
You went to
remember
some
this.
bitch, some blood whore bitch, instead of helping a teammate. So, chaotic evil sets in.
I'm pretty mad.
Now
Good
you know
going,
how I feel.
Lafa.
Wow.
Now you know how I feel.
Now we have no more leads.
All right, so you
And
got to
now
roll.
You know why her tits got cut off.
Got to roll,
Roll.
Alpha.
What do I roll?
An Eldritch Blast.
All right, let's do this.
Nuclear stomp, exactly.
Sorry, not sorry. Attacker damage.
We'll attack to start with, and that's
Sheldon,
gonna hit
put them on
his
your
AC,
laptop.
so 5 damage to Gargantius
I'll
as
take
flames pass through. So right, inspiration for this turn. Strife, I gave you the idea for the palm strike, so not yet. Paulina, nope, you didn't really do much. Gargantius, nope, you didn't really do much. Bolt, you're dead. Alafa,
What the hell? I gotta roll.
so you don't get inspiration. Alafa.
I am very inspiring when
Do
I'm
it.
on the ground.
Do it.
here.
No, I'm not gonna just let him like spend one to get it back like immediately when it was kind of borderline to begin with.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
DM's call. Yeah.
I completely understand that, as I'm the
gates
only
are
one
closed.
that looked around the room for something else besides a direct attack.
Because
All right.
we gotta hold on.
Hey, Mini
to
Assassin.
What
we
we got?
Chef.
All right,
And film it.
Bolt, please roll a death saving throw and tell me before you do if you're going to spend an inspiration to roll twice.
I am spending an inspiration.
Okay. Drop it like it's hot. Well, that's
My
a failure,
God.
so let's see if you roll a success now to counter it.
My God.
Nope, that's a failure. All right, so
I would like to use another inspiration.
Nope.
This is the worst day of my life. What's up, Ed?
Celine, you'll find
All
out.
right. That's Bolt's turn. Gargantius.
How solid is this chair behind me?
This one
What
here?
chair?
I mean,
Stronger
like,
than Magnus.
can I like jump off? I mean, like, I want
That's
to
a barrel.
use it to like. It's a barrel.
No, that's a chair.
That's a chair.
That's a chair.
Well, I'm trying to look for something to like give me extra, like an extra boost to run forward.
Okay, but you have to
Um,
move 10 feet first to do it, which means you'll draw an attack because you're moving out of his range.
Oh, he's not dead? Oh.
He's
Oh,
dead,
in that case,
isn't he?
No, he's got 2 left. He's got 5 left.
he does? Okay, in
yeah,
which case,
he's Magic Pixel. He's down to the Magic Pixel.
I want to do
The magic pixel.
something cool. So, what I kind of want to do is do a backflip
Nice nuclear.
and with my great sword / like behind me as I'm doing it.
Okay.
So, do I have to pass an athletics check to like see if I can backflip first, or?
I'm gonna say, okay, so hang on. You gave me your inspiration token, but you don't have to spend an inspiration to do that. You just have to succeed at your rolls. So, do you want to spend that inspiration to
Yeah,
succeed
for the
at your
rolls. Yeah.
acrobatics check? It's an acrobatics
Yeah.
check.
Okay, cool.
So what you're just doing? You're just doing a backflip with your sword extended,
Yeah. So now,
trying like uppercut him.
yeah, kind of, but like kind of like it's a Soul Calibur move. I forget. I don't know. I forget which
Siegfried.
character.
Siegfried probably.
Anyway.
Oh, but he did a front flip. Siegfried did a front flip with that. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh,
He
there's
was the
one
one
that
who
does.
had the
Oh,
fight on
Tekken
it.
does back. There's a Tekken guy who does
Fuck
it with a
Tekken.
backflip.
Fuck Tekken. Tekken sucks.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know.
All right, so technically you succeeded at your front flip, which would have given you additional damage, but that roll is gonna miss.
I don't have the smartest
Attack roll.
teammates, Nuclear.
Oh, alright, I don't have inspiration for my attack roll. God
It's
damn it.
all roleplay mini assassin. There's
Sorry.
various quests that Q
Oh, well.
is running as our dungeon master, and
You actually had an equal difficulty on either one. That was the same number. Although you probably had better. Well, I don't know if you had better attack bonuses. I don't know.
And
Anyway.
turn.
And a turn. All right, Strife.
All right. I suppose I'm just gonna kick him in the middle of the chest, and to knock him up against the wall, and then follow that up with a punch to the gut.
Okay. That's definitely a hit. 4 damage. You don't actually kill him. Or knock him unconscious.
yeah, mini assassin. I'll
He's
probably
down
be
to
picking up
1.
this week.
Do you take any damage from hitting the wall? Just
I do
curious.
have scissors
No.
in my thieves toolkit.
Not
I
at
could
this
give them to
range.
him. He could
Okay.
run with them.
Okay. You, yes, I saw that, Olafa. I don't agree with his philosophy, but that's me. It's my personal style. That is a hit, and you're punching him to the gut, and his eyes roll back into the back of his head, and he collapses to his knees and falls to the floor.
For my PC, they're listed just underneath the stream.
He
Finally.
is down. He is down. You can't. No, I'm gonna say you can't kill him with punch. Not that punch. Not without extra
Only a Falcon punch.
behind it. Yeah, not without Falcon behind it. All right. Anything else from anybody?
I'm gonna steal his dagger while he's unconscious.
Okay.
You said it was a regular dagger, right? Nothing special.
That's correct. It is a regular dagger. So yeah, you guys saw the loot page, right, on the Obsidian portal?
I took a look.
Is anybody going to go over to Bolt?
Please.
Since we're out of combat, isn't he just stable?
I'll try my medicine check on him. See if I can bring him back up.
Who stole my dagger?
Your dagger,
Strife,
not a
wait.
dagger.
What?
Okay,
It's
so
almost turned right.
many years ago when I found my parents and their dead bodies, they had been horribly murdered. Their skin had been flayed from their body in very similar fashion. I can only take two things from this. Either Bolt is the one responsible for the death of my parents, or he's been inflicted with the same evil that resulted in my parents' death. And as a result, I don't think he should be around anymore. He should not be alive.
Palma, can you do? I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
All right. So what's happening?
I'm still waiting to see if Strife is moving.
What's with the badass card? What are you doing, Palma?
I'm Batman.
What's going on?
Alright, fine, I'll back up a bit since you obviously have something against him. You have to get past Alafa first, though, and he's probably more evil
No,
than
I'm
Bolt.
backed up already.
I saw him move.
Oops, I don't know what happened there.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I stay quiet and back up against the wall.
Take that, rewind it back. Little John got the beat to make the booby go.
All right.
Strife, you're staying where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, I guess I'll slowly make my way down the stairs. One sec, Q.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hey.
So I make my way down the steps towards Bolt, and I kneel down, and I prop him up against my leg. So I've got him propped up. And I grab his beard, and I pull out one of my daggers, and I proceed to say, "You shall pay for what you have done," and I slit his throat.
It wasn't me, bro.
All right. He is
Set it on
spending
the
his.
bedroom. It wasn't
He
me.
is spending. Yeah, her beard.
Yeah, sorry,
He
Herbert.
is spending his badass token on this.
Can I use my inspiration to
You
kick
get
him in the
one
nuts so they
last
explode?
You get a death saving
Do I
throw.
get one last breath?
You get a death saving throw.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. What do I do?
Fucking stop singing.
Death saving throw, roll.
Fine. I'll do one more death
I'm
saving throw.
assuming you want to spend your inspiration, right?
Yes, I'm going to
Okay,
use an
so-
inspiration.
All right.
I have a plethora of them.
Blazish, right?
I hate my life.
Nope. One more try.
Do I roll it right now?
Yeah, roll it right now.
Oh, damn it!
All right. So,
Did you leave the screen to laugh? Oh my god, he went and got a kitchen knife. What is that?
All right. What Palna has seen in the last moments of holding Bolt Vander Huge by
I hope it was
his
the
throat
piss flying out of my pants all over his face while I died.
is a dark spirit disembodying itself, pulling itself free of the body as the blade passes over the skin of his throat, opening it up, draining his life's blood. Bolt is dead.
Alright guys, I'm out. You're cool, you're cool, fuck you, you're cool, you're cool.
Okay.
Does that mean I'm
So-
off the island now?
Well,
What is everybody doing?
I'm gonna reroll Jedi.
anyway,
I'm gonna-
I'm gonna sit down on this chair. This is a lot to take in.
I stand up and I drop the dagger on the floor and I make my way back up the steps.
Palna, you feel surprisingly empty. You thought you would feel a lot better after this, but it's, you feel nothing. At least for now. I'm not going to tell you how your character should feel or think, but that's kind of what you feel at the moment.
Can I
No,
use my
that's
last
fair.
inspiration to summon a My Chemical Romance CD for Palna?
Yes, welcome to the Black Parade, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
You
Black
sing a
Parade.
song. Yes, I had a teenager scare the living shit out of me.
For the record, everybody, this does not mean that Bolt is out, or I'm sorry, that Reed is out of the game. Technically, it doesn't mean Bolt is out of the game. Not fully, not 100%. It's really hard to permakill somebody in D&D. However, I'm assuming Reed will, at least for the time being, unless somebody else has some kind of an interference that they want to
I would
intercede
like
with on his behalf.
to use my last inspiration at a chance to roll a 20, and if I roll a 20, I'm back to life.
No. Sorry, dude.
God!
Sorry. There's nothing
You're the
for that.
assholest GM I've ever had. DM, not GM.
Either
You're
way.
the worst customer service rep I've ever encountered.
Excuse me.
Use your inspiration to summon more inspiration.
Strife, Alafa, what about you guys?
Nothing I can really do, so.
Sorry, what was that, Alafa?
1 second, I'm typing something to you
Okay.
about this.
Right, I moved to the stairs.
Okay.
Stalfo
Is it
says,
something that's gonna
Megara,
be
I hate you
immediate,
no
or
more
should
Dwarf
the scene
OMG and
continue?
tip $2.
Thanks, Dalvo.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, then I'll wait. Try to
You can
talk,
always
type quickly,
take a
please.
listen back.
And there goes the badass. I honestly didn't know how that was going to go down. Obviously, I knew that something like this might happen.
I
But
was set up from the get-go. It was bullshit.
it was not a setup. You got involved.
Magna's been sending me shitty texts all week.
You got involved with another fight. If you had not, if the captain had been restrained rather than fought, you would have been at nearly full health. You would have been a much better capacity to handle perhaps the one-on-one that Palna might have wanted to set up.
You sound like my mom, like when I didn't get that Boy Scout merit badge. She's like, you would have had it if you would have just done this, or if you would have just tried a little harder, you might have gotten an A. Just that little bit of extra effort. Awkward silence.
No, it's because I'm
Can you read my message? Can I do that?
I see it. Yes.
I'll do
say
that the
this.
rest of the
I'll
night.
say-
I don't give a shit.
Bolt. Well, technically, Bolt. Um,
Hey, Marionette,
so
very
you
carefully.
immediately start passing on. There is a tunnel and there is a light, and you start moving towards it, and you're like, "Oh, thank God!" You start walking down,
Yeah, it's
and
roll 20.
something jerks you back.
Roll20.net.
And you're like, "What the fuck?" And it's literally pulling you all the way back. Any progress you've made is completely interceded, and you find yourself back in the inn. And you are are whirled around to face the person who is pulling you, and it is Halia, and she decks you in the face, knocks you sprawling against the ground, and she says, "You motherfucker!"
Does she have her
Ah!
missing pieces or no?
She does. She does.
Oh, what?
She is also translucent, and as you look down, so are you. Okay, so that's happening. Let's see. Alafa, like I said, that's badass worthy. I don't know, man. That's huge. I can give you something similar, but not the full effect if you want to come up with something. But that's pretty massive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if there is something similar that would work to that effect.
We'll be thinking about it, and we can retcon a bit because it's the nature of it is going to be that will be allowed.
All right.
All right. So okay, that
Hi,
happens.
Demonator.
Paulina like cleans off his blade and walks upstairs,
We're out of battle.
and then you hear, and it's coming from the bartender, and he's
That's the
standing at
sound
the
of
back.
Nuts slapping on a forehead.
No, it is a slow clap. It is literally a slow clap.
Get haunted. No, see, my character is chaotic good, so after what I
So,
witnessed last week, I had no
he
choice.
looks
I
at
was
you, which is weird because
I
no
was
eyes at all.
caught against
Looks
a
at
rock
each
and a
of
hard
you and
place, so to
says,
speak. So either my character would
"Nicely
have to
done.
permanently leave the party,
Nicely done."
or
Of course, now I'm going
I'd
to
have to
find
I'd have to
other operatives here in the
something.
city. I don't suppose you
Like I did.
know anybody who would be interested. He looks at each of you and say, even without the eyes, you somehow feel as if his gaze is actually stronger. No? Nothing? Silence?
Silence.
Silence.
Wow. Is this within earshot of me?
Yes. It pays well.
Dude, sir, why don't you introduce yourself? I'm going through something right now, and I don't really think I can take on any more jobs right now. But why don't you give me the long and short?
The long and short is you don't know who I am. You won't know who I am. But I am in a position to extend an invitation to join the Zentarim, to seek your own way in this world, to seek wealth and power and whatever else you desire.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like you guys, and whoever, hold on 1 second. I'm throwing up right now.
Wrong. Okay. Weak. What about you, warlock. You seem quite capable and quite the sort that would do well in our organization.
I have other matters to attend to right now.
Sorry, say that again, Alafa.
I have other matters to attend to right now than work for you.
Oh, do I detect disdain in your voice? For what should you be disdainful?
Remain silent.
We have the same goals. I can just help you make them happen. What about you, monk? You seem to have your own
I have other matters
bloodthirst.
to attend to. Yeah, my bloodthirst is my own. I've seen enough war in my lifetime. I have, yeah.
Ha! Clearly not. I saw the twinkle in your eye. The enjoyment
Nuclear, right?
at what was done here today. You cannot, if you cannot not know it's there. If so, you are delusional. You are fooling yourself.
It's there. I just choose to use it when the proper time arises.
Like when your compatriot was removing breast tissue. Was that the right time? Hmm? Very well. I shall have to ask you all to leave. You too, rogue.
Ooh. Is that a good ghost sound?
That nobody else can hear.
Okay.
I feel a cold shiver go down my spine.
So I get up, I look at him, and then I start to walk towards Bolt's body. I pick it up. I turn to the bartender and say, "Can you point me in the direction of a graveyard?"
He will just kind of stare for a moment,
You're better off asking a
And-
guard outside.
say, back in old Neverwinter, that's where the graves are at now.
What direction is that?
I had
Go
notes
towards
somewhere.
the center of town. The whole center of town is old Neverwinter, after all.
I suppose I should thank you. I take his body and I leave the inn, heading
Okay.
towards old Neverwinter, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry, Bolt's body.
Yeah.
Burn
Should
it.
I include backstory?
Yo, get that skin. Get that skin. Loot my
Well-
body.
See, the backstory is that, you know, Bolt is somewhat like I didn't know my parents, but Bolt was like an older figure who taught me stuff, so I at least owe him a burial.
You are like super
That's a
crying
big
right
thing to
now.
just
It
throw in
sounds
there.
like so sad when you say it. You had the choky voice and everything. I am impressed. That was good.
That's how
Gotta
he
be in
normally
character,
talks.
dude.
I need to see a real tear.
Can you move his body like to where I am?
Sure. I will actually make it editable by everybody. Or movable by everybody. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Oh, wait. Sure, I can. There we go. No longer associated with his character. That's how I had to do it.
Well, Nuclear, I already.
I mean, literally,
I
it's
already
like
have
his
the dead
soul has
parent
left his body.
backstory.
His character sheet is no longer tied to his token. It's the same thing. Well, what am I saying? Okay.
Stop it.
So,
His body's floating
Palna,
around.
Palna, Strife, Alafa, what are you guys doing?
Making sure Bolt's body stays intact as we take it somewhere else.
Okay.
So you're coming with me?
Absolutely, I gotta make sure you don't burn it.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Palna?
Well, I'll extinguish my torch and put my spool of thread away, and I guess I'll leave the oil here. And to the blind gentleman across the way, what was the out of character? It was the spider something.
The black spider.
Right. Okay. What does your employer want with the black spider? More specifically, what do you want with these dwarven maps?
And why should I tell you?
You seem like a businessman. What's it worth to you?
One of his eyebrows raise, which is really weird when you don't have eyes, but he does it anyway. It's like I can't
Like
do
he's
it.
putting on mascara.
What are you offering?
There has to be something that you're looking for. Some price, gold, gems, something else.
I've already said what I need most of all. Replacements. If you do a job for me, I will tell you what you want to know.
What are your terms? What's the job?
Unfortunately, I do not know at this moment what the job I most need is, but I will have one within 2 days for certain. If you agree and give your word upon your very being and your soul that you will do the job, I will tell you the information now, but you must return here within 2 days. And believe me, that kind of oath made upon a soul, I can collect.
What if I find you an operative? Nuclear depends.
If you find me an operative, they must be a full-time employee, as it were. I don't want somebody for one job. I want someone I can hire.
Fair enough.
I will even pay you for your work if you took the job, and any compatriots that you require.
Chef. Yeah, well, unfortunately, right now I don't know what the job is, so tell you what, let's reconvene in 2 days. You tell me what the job is, and if I accept, then let me know what you guys want with the black spider.
Very well. Just come back here. I will contact you.
All right, cool. So I carefully step over the oil and make my way downstairs.
Stryth, were you sticking around for all of this, or had you already left?
I had been sticking around, but only to search the captain and Halia's bodies for possible treasures I would want.
Okay. So, the loot list. Everybody is there. We need to do this because, frankly, we have not been very good about this. We need to go through the loot list and split it.
Sorry, it's where?
It is, I will post the link in the chat. Bolt, you are currently having a knockdown dragout with Halia's spirit. She is literally trying to kick your shit around this inn.
I wonder if he dies
as
again.
you are fighting her, you're like being thrown through tables and chairs and nothing is reacting at all. You are simply just not interacting with your surroundings except for the floor, basically. Are you trying to fight back, or what are you doing exactly?
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Does he get his chair? I don't have his chair.
Oh, he did say AFK. Damn it. All right. Let's see. Let's do this loot right now. Let's do it right now. Everybody take 18 gold. And oh wait, shit! I did these splits based on Bolt. I did these splits based on Bolt getting a share, which is totally not going to happen now.
Recalc.
Great. Damn it! I made totals that were going to be easily rounded.
Just bust out the calculator.
Yeah. Okay, so while I'm figuring that out, who's taking the longsword?
I would assume Strike, since he's the only longsword user.
Actually, my proficiency is in short swords.
Oh.
I'll take it.
I can take it, but I would have to go get training in how to use a longsword properly.
Like, I'm able to use it, but I prefer using two-handers, so I didn't want to take it.
Maybe
What
nuclear.
about you, Palma?
Not quite.
Does Palma even use swords?
Rapier.
Daggers. Oh, rapier.
He's got a rapier, yeah. I think rapier and longsword are technically in the same. If you can use a rapier, you can use a longsword. I think
I don't want it.
Okay.
It's a bad omen.
Angry enough.
So, would you use it, Gargantius?
Yeah, it's
If not,
martial.
I'll go get training for it.
If you want it, take it. If you don't want it, I'll keep it with me. It might be useful.
It can be used as one-handed or two-handed, so...
Would it be stronger than the greatsword that I have now?
No.
Then, I don't know. I'll keep it with me. Because then I can maybe could dual wield with the silver mace. I don't know. So do I just add Seath to the weapon list?
Yes. But make sure you put that it is a longsword. A +1 longsword. Now, +1 weapons, since you're new to D&D,
I could, Zeno.
+1 weapons mean +1 to hit and +1 damage.
How do I fix that on the weapon sheet?
Right now...
And is it slashing? Is it...
I'm already fairly close to my carrying max
piercing
as far as weight goes.
It's slashing.
So I'm trying to minimize on that. I'm happy with my jewel encrusted
It
gold rapier.
is 1d8 slashing.
And I've also got
it with two
over
hands,
3,000
it is
gold
1d10.
pieces. So it's kind of like that point in Skyrim where you stop picking up
Oh, maybe I can
iron
just list it
swords
twice.
and iron shields because it just
That's
ain't
what
worth
I
it.
would do. In terms of how you give the +1, that should go in the magic bonus column.
Okay. Got it.
And notice that increased both columns.
To 2-hit is 7,
the 2-hit,
right?
and yeah. That increased the damage as well automatically. So there you go.
Got it.
All right, we have the Boots of the Winterlands. Or no, I'm sorry, I skipped one. Okay. Anybody object to Strife taking the boots?
No, he's pretty much like
Hi.
master of elements anyway. Harry.
Ooh. I went AFK for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah? Did you? Is that what that was?
Is that what
thought
happened,
you
really?
died.
Because when I was trying to talk to you, you weren't there? Yeah, okay.
I messaged you.
You did. I totally missed it. I'm just giving you shit. The adamantine armor. Anybody
just a
taking
chain
that?
shirt.
Nope.
I had a question about it, to be honest. So, like, I wear chainmail. So, you included an adamantine chain. Is that a higher AC than mine, or is it just the same?
So, let me.
Steel Blade it is,
Let's
yes.
see.
I normally don't stream on Sundays. This is just a temporary move for our D&D campaign
No,
until it
wait.
moves back to
Crap.
Monday nights, which will be February 17th.
It's something. It's better than typical armor. Olaf is asking
Hashtag boob gloves.
about the Belt of Disguise. If anybody wants the Belt of Disguise, okay. So Olaf and Paulna, you guys got to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm not after it, so.
Still have this. Although now I have to add a final page. History of Bolt Vanderhuge. Last page. Dead.
Well, you did right, to be continued, question mark.
No kidding.
Nuclear Stomp, I
It's
can
okay,
actually
Bolt won't be here
post a
next
link
week,
for
so.
you.
Yeah, Bolt's gonna
I'm
be
just
at
reading
PAX
up on
South,
it.
You bastard.
Right now, I only know it's a belt of protection.
You did that on purpose.
It does work out well. All right, no problem, Alpha. Why did you roll a strength saving throw?
Huh? I don't know. That's not even on the page that I was editing.
He's over on the side by the bar. Yeah, flexing his guns.
Save against this.
Alright, well, anyway, so does anyone even use chainmail aside from me?
Hang on. I think there's a special quality with this. Of course, it's not in the player's handbook.
And just to clarify, Q, these boots don't give an armor bonus, right? So I can remain
They
with
do
my own
not.
armor.
They do
Okay.
not. And you see
Good.
the description for them, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Tell everybody what they do real quick, just so we have some time for that.
The boots give me resistance to cold damage, and I can ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow.
Right. So I have
And
a
can
spell for
create-
that.
I can
Nuclear
tolerate
Stomp.
temperatures as low as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit without additional protection, or if I wear heavy clothes, I can tolerate negative 50, or sorry, negative 100 degrees.
That's crazy. That's Fahrenheit. Sorry,
Fahrenheit for all
limeys.
you Canadians.
Canadians and you limeys and crazy
Not
foreigners. All right.
Americans.
So here's the deal with the adamantine armor. The adamantine armor is like regular armor, but it is reinforced with adamantine. While you are wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit.
Okay.
Thanks,
and
JP.
I just have to remember that, I guess. There's nowhere on the armor class page that I can note that.
You can note it in your inventory under the description field or column.
Oh, I wasn't really gonna add it to inventory.
You're wearing ring mail already, right?
Yeah, so I just put adamantine in front of the name.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll say well, don't change it. We'll just say that it's adamantine ring mail so that it fits what you already had. We can gloss that a bit
Well, it would be good for.
because I think they might be different things.
Well, I
It
wasn't.
would be
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Yeah, it
the-
would be good for
So hang
messes
on.
and people.
I was just taking
Hang on. Well, there is no plate armor.
everyone's
ring
dead.
mail
Oh.
is one less AC than a chain shirt.
Oh.
So
maybe I should
actually,
just keep the chain shirt.
let's say, would anybody else use the chain shirt? It's medium armor,
Oh, I'm
But it
light.
does affect your dex modifier. While you're wearing it, you can only have a maximum of 2 for your dex modifier be used for anything.
Nope.
Would
not it.
anybody actually use that? Okay. It didn't seem like it. So I'm just gonna say that it's ring mail, not a chain shirt. So you can add it. You can replace what you have with adamantine.
Got it. Cool. And I renamed it ring mail instead of chain shirt or whatever I had.
Well, the blind barkeep
Yep.
will pick them up, I guess.
And Palna is taking the belt of disguise.
And I don't know it's a belt of disguise at this point, right? Or do I?
Well, you saw.
'Cause I saw her.
You weren't there. You weren't there to see exactly what happened. So the others saw how it was deactivated, and what happened.
Right.
You just know that it's magical. In fact, when you're looking at it, your magical senses would tell you that it's a +1 belt of protection. Like it's
Right.
not
I
actually.
mentioned that in chat while Olaf and I were talking back and forth, and since I'm such a weakling character, I felt I could use the +1 protection. So that's why I'm
Yep.
grabbing it for now.
Yep. All right. The gold. Tell you what, I'm just going to figure that out offline, and we will do that another day. I will make sure everybody's aware of that. I'll send you an email with the information on that. Bolt, are you back?
I've been here.
You're still back? Okay, well, I made sure you didn't leave again.
Back from the dead.
No, you're not. So the
Whoa, that was super
spirit,
serial.
the spirit of Halia has been curb stomping your ass around the inn. Basically, she's knocking you around and like tossing you through tables and chairs, and they're not breaking, they're not doing anything, they're not reacting at all. You're just passing through them like they're nothing. Are you fighting back?
I can fight as a whatever I am.
She's fighting you.
All right, sure.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
You
get some
guys-
ghost titty gloves.
you guys pull each other's hair and do all sorts of like headlocks, and it's all sorts of like bull dyke lesbian crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Your spirit has its junk back. Your spirit. Your soul was still male. So you actually are not a chick in ghost form.
You're welcome, Bolt.
You're dead to me.
And then restored.
No, actually, you're dead to him. That's how that works.
Zing!
Can I roll to sex?
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I roll to
All right.
ghost sex?
To ghost set what? To try and like pin her down and rape her? Is that what you're trying to do? Because we just talked about at the
I'm gonna
beginning of
ask
the channel how you were
nicely.
not actually.
I'm gonna
oh,
ask
okay.
nicely. I'm gonna ask politely.
She'll punch you.
Can I really fight? Do I have a weapon in ghost form?
No, you don't. Neither of you do.
Fisticuffs.
Your dog.
All right. I'm gonna punch the shit out of her.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll anything. You two just basically fight until one of you stops and says, well, actually, you're probably not going to stop, are you? She will say, all right, we're not getting anywhere because neither of you are bloodying each other at all. Neither of you are really having any effect. All you're doing is getting tired. You're not even sure why well, no, actually, you're probably not getting tired. You don't have a body to get tired with. So you're just kind of fighting endlessly, and it's like, okay, this is getting silly. Neither of us is accomplishing anything. And you're a prick.
Well. All right then. I have nothing to contribute to this.
Why? Why would you do that?
Are you mad?
No,
Yes,
I'm just.
I would like. All right.
Yes.
I'm trying to see.
Matt.
I like
I'm
how the
trying to
DM
see
gave
the
him an
outcome of
out
this.
with the evil spirit leaving his body.
You're trying to what? You are trying to what?